Hi, nice people. There are people that like to argue. I don't know if you have these kind of people in your surrounding, but they rarely doubt about everything. They argue, they like to argue. When you tell them somebody's experience or something that you have seen or heard, since they have not seen it or heard about it, they will argue, they will doubt it, they will just neglect it and ignore it. And these kind of people, most of the time, they find themselves into problems, serious one. Because when you spend your time to argue and doubt about things just because you have not experienced it or seen it, it's very wrong. Because you will find yourself trapped. You will find yourself in the same problem and you will not know how to get out of it, because when that person was telling you, you did not pay attention, you just reject it. You think that the person was lying and you did not care. You did not even give some thought. You know what I mean? You just reject the idea or the experience or whatever, the story that the person was telling you, because according to you, it's not possible. It's not because it's not possible in your head that it means that it cannot happen. Things, are happening in this world. And today, the way the world is so dangerous, somebody need to be careful. Somebody need to take things seriously and think about it before they can decide or deny it or reject it or accept it. You cannot just, at first time like this, reject some information that you receive it because you think that it's awkward or it's not possible. It's not because you cannot do or you cannot say. It means that actors cannot do or say. No. It's not because you cannot harm somebody that you think that it's impossible for someone else to harm somebody. It's not because you cannot wicked someone that you will think that somebody else cannot do. No, my brother, my sister, you have to take things seriously. When you hear something, please don't ignore it. Take your time and think about it, because things are happening. Just read social media. I know that social media is not telling truth all the time, but there are some serious truth. People are sharing experience. You will not believe. You will not believe. The world is so wicked that the unthinkable is happening. So don't reject it, because we are not the same. We don't have the same background. We do not have the same education. Everybody is brought out the way it is. So it does not mean that you have not seen or you cannot do, others cannot either. No, please. You know what I mean? Because, when you have not seen or heard about something, you think that it does not exist. And you are wrong. Because like I said, people are pursuing the idea. People are pursuing the dream. And some are ready to do anything to get there. So they will even do the unthinkable, the impossible, just to reach there. You know what I mean? You have not seen it. You have not heard it. And Satan also is working seriously. And he has all sort of strategy. You know what I mean? To manipulate, to trap, to destroy. So please wake up and take things seriously. When you hear something, don't say you have not seen. It's not possible. I've never heard of it before. Before and now is two different things. And the Bible said things will get even worse. Worse and worse and worse day by day. So please. Yes, I said in Matthew chapter 10, verse 16, that we need to be what? Prudent. We need to be careful and be wise. Please. Use other people's experience to build up your life. Use other people's experience to avoid things. It's not because you have not seen, you have not heard about it, it means that it does not exist. You are very wrong. Change your way of seeing things. I'm telling you. Otherwise, you will find yourself, God forbid, one day in a serious problem. I have said, I have told you. All right? You can read Ecclesiaste chapter 1 verse 9. God bless you. Shalom.